right, so let's get this video started. All right, so more updates, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. I acted upon what I was talking about yesterday in my update video, and I went to town and I purchased a GoPro 8. Pretty fancy. Don't have all the stuff figured out yet. It's got a lot of features and we need to play around with it and do some different types of videos and stuff like that. But a little test run. So stick with me and I'll give you some more updates. Okay, there we go. Getting used to the new GoPro 8 here. It is a pretty fancy deal, and got an extra battery and a battery charger with it, whatever. Anyway, it's a GoPro 8, black or whatever. You can go check it out online if you're interested. Looks like it's a pretty neat camera. So, leaving town, went to the grocery store, went to the hardware store. I needed some different types of nails to make birdhouses. I made some birdhouses last year and put them out, and over the summer they sort of pulled apart, and I want to sell some birdhouses if I can, and I definitely don't need them falling apart in a year. So got some ring shank nails and some glue. Play around with that maybe today. And what else did I do? Oh, I got the GoPro 8. So headed back to the house, but I am going to go through Cortland, and Cortland has one of the best places I like to eat, and that's the Cortland Diner. They've got a hot ham and cheese sandwich and some french fries. So get a Diet Coke over there. So plans changed a little bit. I am not making birdhouses, and I am not making, I'm not going and collecting firewood out in the sugar bush. I thought, man, the shop's really dirty. I need to get it cleaned up because and make it just suitable for making some videos and some different stuff. And I'd let some stuff pile up on my workbench and just different stuff. Well, found some stuff I needed to list on eBay, so started doing that. Got 2 or 3 things listed on eBay, which is good because the stuff sells pretty good, and always nice to have a little bit of extra money coming in. And I'd been engaged with a guy over in England about buying a radio and a speaker that I had, and he went ahead and purchased that. So I want to get that label printed up and packed up and ready to go. Might be able to catch the post lady coming through this afternoon. If not, I'll run it up to the post office in the morning and get it headed to the other side of the pond. But that sort of has interfered with what I had planned to do earlier, but that's okay. I have plenty of time to do whatever. So right now it's time to create a shipping label. Oof. All right, fairly painless process there. Got my label and my, what is that, packing slip printed up. And I've been selling on eBay for, well, I don't know, early 2000s. I don't know, my account says. I looked at it the other day. I don't know. Yeah, I'm on and off sell. I was really into selling eBay stuff 4 or 5 years ago. I probably made a few $1,000s that year. And trying to kick it back up now. I've got lots of stuff to list. It's just been sitting around, so I've been trying to get stuff listed. And if nothing else, just to clear out, make some space, and get it out of here. Typically I'll go to auctions or garage sales, yard sales, and just find stuff cheap that I know will sell pretty good, either on eBay or Etsy. That's my other selling store over on Etsy. But I don't know, made 30 bucks on this. That box of electronic stuff that I got at auction, I think probably paid 10 bucks for, and I've already made 30, probably already made 60 bucks out of it, so that's pretty good. I got a couple other things that are going too. I got something I'll make 50 bucks off of out of that box that hasn't sold yet. It's on auction format, so cool. All right, I'll get this put together and sent on its way. All right, everybody, welcome back to the shop. I've not had this much clean table space out here for a couple of months, so that's how I've been working today, or this afternoon, sort of cleaning some stuff up, organizing some stuff, doing some other things. Finding stuff I didn't know I had. Battle Pig's still with us. He's right here. Good old 53 right there. Got the mail here a little bit ago. Don't need to open that up. But I got something else from Amazon here. Thought I'd open that up. Nothing too exciting, but it's not a mystery box. I ordered it, so I know what it is. But I needed some stuff. Let's see, there's something in here. I don't remember what it is. I know there's some toner in here for the printer. So I'm doing maple syrup, talked a little bit about that, and I needed some toner. It's a little box. Oh, I know what that is. So I ordered some toner for my laser printer. I got the laser printer at Goodwill for $15. Here's this other thing here. And I thought it had toner in it, and I thought it was all full of toner, but it only had black, so I had to order some. So my my $15 color laser printer cost me an additional, I think, 35 or 40 bucks for toner. But at any rate, I'll be able to put some nice labels on my maple syrup. Here's maple syrup jars. Here's the other thing I ordered. It is a vacuum gauge. I'm running lines in the sugar bush, which I'll explain out later in a later video. I was just in town today. I was going to get sugar fittings. So I don't run a vacuum pump on my system, but I do have a gravity vacuum system. Won't go into too much detail on that, but the sap flowing downhill actually will create a vacuum up on the top of the hill. And I was up there the other day when sap was flowing, putting in some taps, and it was pretty, you could hear it pretty good coming out of that last tap. So I brought a vacuum gauge that I'm gonna plumb in and be able to see how much vacuum I'm pulling at the top of each of my lines. So there you go, a little unboxing. I've got some other maple syrup stuff. I'm trying to think of videos, or maple sap stuff, trying to think of videos to do. I know there's definitely a video I could do out in the sugar bush to show you guys that, where I'm running the lines into the tanks. Definitely in the sugar shack where I've got my evaporator, my reverse osmosis system. Can do some stuff with that. And then I've got other stuff that I can do videos on related to maple syrup. Here's some reverse osmosis, what is that, membrane flushing stuff. They call it RO soap. Miscellaneous fittings. I've got something to test the ionization or something of water coming out of the RO system. Got some taps that I used to use. I don't use these anymore. I don't have one of my current taps in here. These are pretty big. These are old 7/16 inch taps. Require a 7/16 inch hole in the tree, or tap size. But they found that you can do 5/16 and even maybe 3/16 holes with those size taps, appropriately sized taps, and get the same amount of sap out. So less damage to the tree, same amount of sap. It's all good. So I don't know. Oh look, I got stuff all over my clean spot. I guess I'll have to do some more cleaning. All right, talk to you guys later. All right, everybody, welcome back to the shop. I don't know if I'm in the scene or not. Let me get. Got my new GoPro going, and it's linked to my phone. And now I'm staring at my phone. I'm holding it up. I'm on a selfie stick.